was for me this uhu me ache. Say many would come say it's been months. Cumulatively, no matter me aka say was so me nsia de aba na nyame adom. Enti medican ada twedi ampo nyankopon tumi kase na nkasa. De tumi nyina ewo no no. Meda na se fi say mehwɛ de mafamu a ɛyɛ n'adom. Ɛyɛ n'adom bi kɛkɛ. Ɛyɛ n'adom. Yes. So me church mu dure you understand say it is by grace. Ɛyɛ nyame adom. Afei mɛda mabusua ase. Abusuafoɔ a ɛfiri Bana Bawo. Bana ahemfie ahenkuro. Saa nso ɛna wɔn a ɛfiri Bana Bong ase. Time akyi paa mɛda mo ase. Da mo ase paa ɛwɔ deɛ moyɛ maa me ɛwɔ saa bere yi mu. Abusuafoɔ no nyinaa. Afei mensew nom. Meka mensew nom a ɛyɛ me yere Mrs. Miracle Adoma. Ɛyɛ Nana Abner Truba. Ɛyɛ n'abusua a ɛfiri mfimfini mantam mu. Ɛfiri Volta region from mantam mu. Ɛna afei wɔn a ɛfiri Nkran. Mɛda wɔn nyinaa ase paa. All the way Volta, Keta, Jelukopɛ for mɛda mo ase paa. Ɛyɛ Klikɔ, Gligi, hɔ nyinaa mɛda mo ase. Ɛyɛ Zida family. Kyɛ sɛ mɛda meka sɛ mɛbobɔ a memmɔ nwie ahemfo a ɛfiri Volta region. What you did behind the scenes. Mɛda mo ase. Deɛ mobɛyɛ no wɔ fie ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ. Mɛda mo ase paa. Ɛyɛ Tema Newtown Traditional Council ɛne abusua a ɛfiri Tema Newtown. Mɛda mo ase paa. The gas side no mo kyerɛ wɔdɔ soronko. You were solidly behind what I went through. Mɛda mo ase paa. Mɛda mo ase. Ɛyɛ Central for mɛda mo ase. Mɛda mo ase. In fact, the whole Central region, I know why I'm saying that. Because the Amoye, it wasn't just Gomuamanfo. Gomuamanfo ate Sunday cream. But the love from the Central region was massive. Was massive. Mɛda mo ase. Pa. Mo kyerɛ sɛ modehye no a meware no ne ho ehia mo paa na ɛno saa ɔdɔ no ɛna mo transfer bi ɛde ɛma me. Mɛda mo ase. Gomu amanfofo nyinaa firi ahemfo so ɛkɔpem obi a ɛwɔ kurom obiaa. Mate sɛ mesi wɔ koraa nhwɛ a wobɛpagya me asi akɔnkɔn. Mɛda mo ase paa. Nti in-laws ne nyinaa, thank you so much. Lafoɔ Olenu we abusua ne nyinaa. Kyɛ sɛ anhwɛ a na makɔyi nti I will just thank the gas side, the Volta side, and the Central side. Ɛyɛ me in-laws. Mɛda mo ase. Me side ne deɛ me maame ne me papa nyinaa all from Pono ɛyɛ Bana. And I said the same family. And na that is it. Mɛda mo ase paa for the support. Na Mada Opani Ibrahim Ahamase. Opani way, it's my prayer say one day he will be able to, I don't know, probably be any nagimo. He has never thought of it to say be right into politics because na come on Ghana politics and be na, but he has shown say oyenipa. I'm saying this because before Tomeno, I know menene aid in Koma Yedi in Nkofwa Wabua mu behind the scenes and all that. And I will say Nyamin Shao, Opani Ibrahim Hama. Impo Abra Asemidi Kain Nam social media near day for card yombeka. Sabra no young contact. Actually I'll contact you. I say now then they see ye cry manfre. Cardo private jet no crab family free. Doma de meba grass straight. Impo brand ye hospital to go. You said so okay, you try South Africa somewhere, and I say like you gave us up, you were there for us. Yamin show pa anya me nwanwa pii abra me hu say no knowing say we are related to me Nana Abner Truba. Na me say okay. Na kese me yere akoma pa no. Honey free. It's from the family. Nyame nhyira wo. Nyame nhyira wo pa. Dr. Kwaku Doc, woyɛ agya ma wo mma wɔ adwuma mu na woda ɔdɔ adi aberɛ a akyerɛnkyɛnmi ɛtoo me. Mekae aberɛ a wobaa fie na mete wo kasa mu sɛdeɛ wo ne ɛpo na wɔ mo ka kyerɛ wo sɛ o Doc gyae na tumi sɛ deɛ mete no nyinaa no kyerɛ sɛ na ɛsu nipa a wo ne wɔ mo ɛbaeɛ tumi sɛ wei bɔ n'ani a that time no na ɛsɛ me come because I say obi apira na ebi a ɔno nhu na obi ehu nipa no ehu na ɔmo nhu a etumi ma so at that point I was like I guess I didn't know enya de ketewa o tina
Yes.
but o kyerɛ sɛ
Oh,
ɔyɛ
that.
nipa nti o sɛ abere si yɛ kora na deɛ no watete na ohun ne sa
Nina.
abere abehu footage ne yi nkrata ne akyɛ sɛ you were touched okɔɔyɛ ɛna ɔsomaayɛ mmoa a ɔde bɛboa yɛn ɔde bɛboa yɛn nyame nhyira wo ɛne wo mmoa nyame nkɔ so a ɛnyɛ wo kɛse na ghanafoɔ in fact list no meka sɛ mebobɔ a ebi mu wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ ofi memmɔ me din meka ɔpanin baako america airport aberɛ a na yɛde me korɔ so no wakɔgyina baabi ɛkorɔ so yɛ a very big man in ghana very big man ɔsɛ oh ɔde no material na menim sɛ sei na ɛteɛ oh nti and nyame nhyira wo nyame nhyira wo the love you showed god bless you God bless you paa ɛnyɛ wo nko mpanyimfo bi wɔ hɔ no wafrɛ ofi mensuro memmɔ hu ebi deɛ koraa wɔma afa mu awu baako wonteeɛ baako koraa deɛ tuo no ɛbɔɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ tɛhyi o wawu wodeɛ no ɛbɔɔyɛ no ɛyɛ a na ebi mu ka sɛ ɛna ɛyɛ powder ne ade they don't know just particles no ebi ewuraayɛ ɛne the first report from Doma the second report from Accra the other reports from the hospitals a ɛma yɛtu ho mmirika no yɛdi agorɔ a ebi a na anka deɛ ɛbɛsi no ɛnyɛ ade pa mɛda ghanafoɔ nyinaa ase paa mokyerɛ sɛ ampa mowɔ hɔ ɛde ma me mokyerɛ sɛ deɛ meyɛ kakra no mohu meda mo ase ghanafoɔ nyinaa mentimi mmobɔ din in fact meka sɛ mebobɔ a callers no nso deɛ sɛ sɛ mɛtumi aka sɛ m'ani no do ɛnte sɛ aka ne no but sɛ wogyina m'anim a mɛhu metwumi message bi wɔ hɔ ɛsɔ a na ma take screenshot na ma zoom na ma kan so I'm able to help myself and be a deɛ awurade de me adure deɛ mɛka sɛ wayɛ bi nti mɛda twɛdeɛ ampa onyankopɔn ase kɛse paa na ghanafoɔ ansɛn yi afei na mehwɛ yi meyɛ ɔke kakra yi wɔhunu ma mehwɛ videos yi bi uk foɔ bloggers yi bi na nyame nhyira mo nyame nhyira mo paa ɛyɛ ɛyɛ baako a ɔsɛ mirabel ɛyɛ woanhwɛ a mebobɔ din a mɛbɔ agya bi because mo dɔɔso woma me hu sɛ mo a modɔ me no mo dɔɔso paa nyame ɛnhyira mo ɔnhyira mo paa mo mmoa mo mpayɛ a mobɔɔyɛ ne nyinaa m'ani sɔ na abere a na ɛkɔ so nyinaa no na ebi sɛ asɛ abusuafoɔ bi firi ba na aba yes ma menkyɛ mu kakra Kofi Adomah wani yɛwɔ me wɔ Brekum ɛyɛ fɛtɛntaa anaasɛ yɛ a ɛfiri wɔn deɛ bɛka sɛ fɛntaa m'ani teeɛ a mɛtumi akae nneɛma a mede nyiiɛ ne ade ɛyɛ Brekum Estate saa berɛ no Mr. Amoa Prekum ne meka Brekum Estate a close to Brekum Secondary School ɛhɔ ɛna menyii yɛakɔ camps I say yɛ camp then through secondary school, Brekum Secondary School. Like that is where me live ya ankasa till you move here finally be settle e work to. Me adopt Katu. I say obi a won America. Na I say me a citizen by birth because you me wa America no. But me chi ankasa de e ba na nti bia mo a mo de me kɔ aduro so a mo yɛ brekum nti na ebi anya adwuma na mo ayera no na sɛ bad mo de fa ha nso anka hɔ nso ɔmo bɛkyerɛ mo sɛ ɔmo nya ɔmo de hyɛ saa. I would want to thank everybody. Meda will be ase. And as you know, me kase meda minwie, but meda na na abne truba. Me Mrs. Miracle Adoma. Meda na se papa. Nyame nhyira no. Nana, first na me post to no man for ase, but there two me ama afi de bi say afi ni ate ase, afi ni ate ase. And I mean fi wo mo ye na akwakwaji obi kunu. That is not true. When I'm kind at the right time, I'll be explaining some of these things because there are two minutes who say if I don't correct some misconceptions, those misconceptions will become facts. And when you just first video, I'll be explaining myself a free and echo. And to say, Obi wa your tea and I know the name. No funny sir. You're back in the 20 years. My name is Miracle Adoma. That should tell you how far we have come. Watch out, Nana. Yamin show. Yamin show. Papa. And therefore, God bless you. The Boba could not run as a mama, but I mean, Sham, as and Camedan and as you but at Dawson said, I will keep on, Mikaibia, Namadia, but that's a for what was Mompire pa. Miankasa deɛ yɛwɔ me presby ni yɛbɔ me suo presby mu a presby no makɔ but I'm saying ɛna mekɔ the apostolic church ɛna sisi mekɔ but deɛ tu mi mu asafo baako bi mɛhyɛ da ada wɔn ase soronko ɛyɛ global evangelical church global for meda mo ase paa branch no minim is it la pa side hɔ ɛna ɛwɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ nana abene tuba ne papa na afei ne nana ɛhɔ na ɔmo kɔ asɔre me wɔ fie they came in their numbers bɛbɔ mpaeɛ wie yɛ maame communion because they know what they saw and they were very supportive. Nyame, ɔnyɛ mo kɛse na ɔnhyira mo deɛ moyɛɛyɛ no m'ani sɔ ɛnyɛ ɔmo nko a wowɔ hɔ na kum apa na ɔbɛbɔ mpaeɛ no ne asafo mma no mu agyina asɔre no ɔmɔbɔ mpaeɛ council trot menim sɛ saa yɛ sɛ wei bi a na nanade kyerɛ me because da a ɔbaeɛ no na I think sɛ mafa me nnuro no bi ada nti no mene na nhyia but nana ɔdocument everything nti afei deɛ mewɔ hɔ a na mafa na me go through and I thank you all a lot of you I'll have to come and see you personally. Nyame nhyira mo paa. Ɛne mo a mode me picture ɛnam ɛbɔ mpaeɛ ma me. Hare Krishna for ɛwɔ mu na ɔmo de nam India ɛbɔ ho mpaeɛ. M'akyiri ba sɛ deɛ mamfa lawyer nka ho. Esquire lawyer Collins yɛ si. Yɛ Nyame nhyira wo. Deɛ si yɛ wokyerɛ sɛ woyɛ nua. Wokyerɛ sɛ mogya mu odu. Wɔfa me picture. M'ani teeɛ na kyerɛ sɛ ɔnam Israel. Wailing wall ho na ɔnam ha thank you nyame nhyira wo paa ayɛmfo ɛba fie bɛgu nsa mu a in fact ɛnaase no deɛ meme deɛ yɛ ketewa na na abene turuba because ɔhandle biribiara no ɔde ɛnaase ankasa ɛbɛba mɛda mo nyinaa se ahema bi prekum kyɛ sɛ meka sɛ mewɔ ahwɛ a na mekaeɛ no moayɛ adeɛ ama m'ani asɔ ɔhema yi ɔde ne bunu yɛ gyina mu na ɔka ne bunu ne nsa wobɔ mpaeɛ ma m nyankopɔn ɔnhyira wo ɔnyɛ wo kɛse wobɛduru america ɛyɛ titi ne ne wife ɔdɔ mo daa n'adi sogyani dada yɛde me nam ha ɛkɔ ha ne first time afei deɛ metumi hyɛ didi aduane wei de wesia titi bi di yɛ fine meda mo ase ɔledi mpaeɛ a ɔbɔɔyɛ ne everything you guys did nyame nhyira mo paa kapito nyame nhyira wo ɔfa yaw abeeku pk mabusua wɔ america thank you all
Commando, dear commando.
meda mo ase meka sɛ meka okay Bako there.
Awusia, I mean,
Yeah.
other room. I mean, your wedding, I hope someone's wedding.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Osi
because I think that the last time, Pastor say,
mante ho no na o ka. Osi you
and
are
I'm saying right now, we are getting the version of Breath Fear we used to know.
oh okay. Oh
Yeah,
also
because
meda
the
wase.
last time,
Uh
oh,
seriously. Ah, bebia. Oh, my guy boy nipa oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah nipa. Everywhere I went. Obia no ka. Obia
oh.
every baby cry America for no say anytime I be ready no. Me nko capito ho. On be na what that like everybody who sees us as a family sees you as a family. The voter side, everybody, Central, War, Bekumfor, whoever, they all say me now I say now they all you know. And truly, I've gone through the videos and I know say at the point not be out me say na fro mamon kasa o mamon kasa o the worst o more before and sign finally maybe an econo probably now say mobile outer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we say wait there, crowd, and see anymore. Because I think that I started everyone said there from the get go, hobby. So most of the world do not got to know afterwards, like a couple of months later. So
Yeah.
yeah, but when stuff started happening now, then people were like, okay, and seeing they were trying to infuse new facts into the whole thing, tell the story different way. I'm like, that wasn't exactly what happened. That wasn't even remotely what happened. So I had to, come and then explain to people exactly what happened, the truth of it. So basically, I was doing anything. Yeah, I do the work. I am an abro so cry. So at least we were trying to do something to correct some of the facts, misconception of. I don't know some amount for being idea. Basically, say we can't send be what he's saying. Basically, that is the truth. Without maybe are digging into that truth in the account. So me
I,
seeing those stories in one line,
I remember I said there is
it
a
was
yeah na no yesterday ben post I think video na you call na doctor for the panier eh
yeah. But there are so many videos that Nana made the channel because you see, I can't just post any video, and there are so many videos that may work right now. Like I can post to I see people online talking. I'm like, some of the videos that happen and majority of it was documented, but very little and amount for. So what I say. So me the trend and I say don't push. So I've tried every possible thing because some of the stuff will be alright. You have to have the evidence to prove that somehow okay, this is the real truth of it.
yeah.
I have it, but Nana said don't share it, don't post it. And I'm like, nah. But he said Nana can't say, but that is one thing. You can't just do whatever you want. That is another thing be among frontiers. When Nana oba number but Nana no go actually. So even though say back on your pim, you
Yeah.
can't really kind of do anything. Turning into something else, which we all don't want. But
Yeah.
now, for example, when it comes to specifically case we now, there was a there is a difference between Nipa and Nipa, because what Nana did, it was extraordinary. Now I know I'm okay for Bidum because is about the money taking care of it, but that is not the case. What we name Nana, like the close people, very few people in him Nana knows that our businesses or or businesses are or you're a very busy person. So to put a job aside for right now, say away, so getting to 6 months
And yeah.
and then to take care of you the way I want, it's just mind blowing. And one thing I always marveled about here, the fact is, so Team watch most of the stuff and of course online from you because dear crowd, I think they make right now no more than you, Ankasa, because
Mm.
of Nana won't let you see, and then
Yeah.
sometimes you see there are some people who are if they see videos, they will actually send it to you to see
Yeah.
we were and all those are the ending.
Yeah.
Nana made sure say you know Because there's times during the time I thought yeah kasapin and I was just like maybe I didn't do no credit almost about giving up. What I say. And I'm like, some of these videos, you know, yeah, there and then curtains would have been even way worse. So Nana for doing that, shielding you from all these nonsense, then cost you yeah, I mean, she done a plan for that one. No. And you know, now can say what done I say, but sometimes yeah, done it sort of come because you know that.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know speaking up. Yeah. And also, I'm not for we bro. As done it, some of them, for example, if I say be aware for me, mentioning two people, but tap tap send. You
yeah,
see that I'm not for being more one year Juma. When
yeah,
these things happen now, they feel like okay, we pay you monthly.
yeah, yeah,
Or a video my and I'll talk about your product, then we
yeah,
pay you and that is it.
yeah,
But when this happened, you know, I don't know if I can't share what
yeah,
Tap
yeah,
Tap Send actually came
yeah.
in
Tap tap.
and did their bid.
Mama, in fact, the whole you I may go through list the number
Mm-hmm.
of people who came,
Yeah.
those who called, messages. I
Mm-hmm.
say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
okay, way now. A more if you
Yeah.
no, I can't Jennifer. No, I'm record us. I am my badge. No, and as I said, the audio no audio.
Mm-hmm.
She has
Yeah.
she
Oh
has.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Na is enka ye mom na ye seven on
Oh,
or no mom na the other way because of how the situation is.
yeah,
You understand?
yeah,
So and then not just yeah, after that, I heard say we talk about Mr. Ibrahim Muhammad, Dr. Kwaku Aten.
yeah,
Because Ibrahim Muhammad, just say it's mind blowing actually for a person of the caliber to come down and help people be in need. And
yeah,
people says, oh, Kofi Adomah, he's popular, if you are one parents, but you see, now there was a similar incident that happened with a young school girl. It happened
yeah.
now more or two now. I don't know so what is our story now.
Messi ye oh me gyina me nan so yi anka story me story I me gyina mu den aye aboa na ma
Oh,
how to that was the first thing that came
exactly.
to mind. Me say oh very pretty girl just say
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um hmm,
Yeah. So you see that yeah, for him coming in and helping,
yeah
it was actually good. Pa, Nyankopon because when sharing in Yuma or
yeah
and I know it's a very other people came in and helped, but
oh
some of
yeah
them
oh,
specifically, I
I
can't say
will,
more Mudini and
yeah
Kekakikam.
mm.
But at least there is also one thing. Yes, so you're going to
in
say
fact,
from Maghreb TV. Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the fact is Mr. Ibrahim Crowder didn't want his name mentioned.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see. Yeah,
Ibrahim.
yeah, because of the drama and of
No, no,
I
no.
think the
He didn't want it to be mentioned. I say, Kofi. No, 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 no. Like
oh,
so
okay.
what they probably be another that's yeah, she will explain that part.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see. And also from Maghreb TV, so there, I think they drew baby,
yeah,
Now, Ghana, the moment I think that the Ibrahim Muhammad story of what donate what we have for Belkufi surgery in the came online. It
yeah,
became very difficult, and then everyone stopped in everything because there are some powerful people. I had conversations with them. They said, say, okay, among AIDS, I can't say, oh, almost say Ibrahim Muhammad, and I'm like. Ibrahim Muhammad came in to help, but the cost of this thing no, is seriously enormous. So if you could do baby now, I was an anakwan and a and you know that I said, or bit my idea or work as a baby without actually. So you do baby now, I feel they need to okay. Let's also do GoFundMe campaign because a month will be no more
oh
and a baby drew now, so I definitely in a
one
car.
month na money.
No, man, you can't catch it. Now they catch it now. Go back and me. So me here we am post two video. I think say video no call we no. I don't go friend say oh me who yank man yes I did. I don't go call you jack a crowd. And I'm like, you see, I didn't happen now. I find say hit online. A whole lot of people were reaching out the little ways are they also can help. And I'm like, okay, so because send this cabre me and I said I'm here, I send them come break coffee and I see a very difficult. So at some point the crowd now to get a mobile money number and I have to call Ernest and then get that info from Ernest and then use it for the video now I'm here. And say in case of say those who can donate through the
Yeah,
GoFundMe, can do that, and then okay, say we'll send it through mobile money, so you can also do that. Because that means that phone awareness, if anything, be like he can control and stuff like that. So you set up a GoFundMe, and then later, and then also Baby national news say, oh, you say, and I'm saying, this is not exactly, this is not what are the intention of the GoFundMe campaign. No? This is not the reason why you created it. We did it in a way that individuals as a person what break with, they can contribute or help the little they can. But at the end of the day, and a whole lot of people contributed. I think it's over 200 people. The figure, not just a check it, but I think it's past $11,000 euros mechanism. And then at some point, I wanted to send it to Nana. Nana said, no, that on pay no wahala biya. So I should keep the money. Remember, scanner one me ho. So if say we are ready, then I can say okay. Amount for our motion videos are they watch or they see what you do and what you've done for people. No, ɛto no ɔmo nso kakra nipa bebree na so keka ɔmo nsa ase a yɛfa ne sɛ kakra ba yɛ nie. So it was 11,000 something, but GoFundMe, they also take their cut because I didn't even know that is what they do. But almost in this kind of everywhere, they take their part. But whatever is in there in our account, So whenever you are ready for it, please let me know so that I can forward it to kind of any account to be able to provide at the time. Because this crowd, I don't know, as a married rock and can make you details so that they can send it to the directly. But Nana say, compare you be out there. I mean, me must kind of one more. So up to now, the money is still with me. The amount for donating, what I was saying is, God richly bless them. Oh my dear pan, because not a whole lot of people in the bay. So that is also another thing. If I say, of course, I want to talk myself, but it became something else. And I think that what Kasano so we talk about Capito so done and say for no yeah, and I'm like, Rakofi, they've lied to you.
Oh, ade.
Capito didn't do anything. As a matter of fact, on the plan videos I'm for we bring in. Me baby as a video no, but he didn't help, he didn't do
Ah,
anything. He's a devil. So when I am Mona Basusa, Bonabasu Hamepa, like it hurts my soul. Mhm.
ah,
Wanya cry.
hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You,
yeah.
Mate. Mate. But na, in fact, bloggers in also,
Oh yeah.
TikTokers are more videos.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Aberanteɛ baako no wɔfɛfɛ for UK hɔ very
Carlos Dana.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
O
yeah.
Carlos ho nyɛ fɛ saa. Me na meka ɔyɛ rough kora me say de ne to
Oh, ne
Carlos
me
ho.
ne ho yɛ mfɛ ɛsɛ
Oh
na
yeah, but you see, what I loved about Carlos is that he actually, you see, there are people as same way happen, and then we saw say, okay, even if say the Ukraine, they won't tell you, and they won't go, they don't care about Ukraine.
yeah,
Carlos made sure say, regardless of say, okay, we and I say we, because it wasn't just Barack Obama with another regular person. We were talking with issue regarding a very powerful chief Ghana. So I say,
yeah,
and most people will say, it's okay, don't do this because I'm like, is it Oko court rumor? They say a truth is a complete defense. So whatever I was saying, I know is that regardless of what I be or be bedroom, whatever I was saying is the truth. That is the only thing I care about. So what I say. So Carlos made sure, so, okay, whatever it's a man for being and at least with on the platform, he also try and use it to explain things to a man for and also make sense of whatever was happening.
yeah,
Because information, I mean, me privy to know. A whole lot of people were not privy to those
yeah,
informations.
yeah,
So maybe I cancel my because oh ABI only break coffee. But as many people where you just have to sit down, listen to both sides, and then you can actually know it's okay, this and this and this and this. And oh yeah. There are other people don't mind so they were doing videos in favor of you, but at the same time using it to insult Bonafide. And I'm like, that's the more I'm disappointed on this side. So let's talk about Nippon. Let's wish and pray for you so Obey come back better than before even, and a whole lot of stuff. And there are people who are Above Bernard did their bit. They helped.
oh yeah,
They
yeah. So I
contributed
think
to.
baako bi a na na me hu yɛ I think Fantefo a lot of Fante a wɔn
Yeah,
just to defend Nana Abnai Tuba
yeah, yeah.
and this issue. I've seen
Mm-hmm.
a Obasi more the kind of commentaries on my
Oh
guy
yeah.
John Bebe DJ oh Masi oh aye Tulumba Nyompa like any song be yeah oh make any new comment section it
Oh,
was and
your radio host one.
yeah a radio host.
I think some who know what I told like old people nyom
Yeah,
church
or
in
to
this
them.
and
Yeah. Oh, oh.
oh okay.
Yeah, and a lot. In fact, I didn't even want to mention any name because nipa here and
Oh
also
yeah, yeah.
some of his
Mm-hmm.
people, and as I said, Migusua Medasi every
Oh
week.
yeah, a whole lot of people helped.
Yes,
Like I even saw, I mean, Deborah came to
yeah,
press
yeah. I
conference
mean,
and stuff
Adebra
like
was
that.
there,
So yeah,
Obafie,
yeah, yeah.
a lot, a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ola Michaels, more no, list already. Like you said, the moment you start mentioning them, it becomes a nightmare.
Yeah, it becomes a problem. You
Yeah,
question next a whole lot, a whole
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
You called Kwadwentri. Oh, like behind the scene,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people really reached out the motivation because they do, baby,
Yeah. And also, yeah, one big name, a Fiapuku lady.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
forget her, of course.
Vim, in fact, Vim, dear, no. Oh, sure. Or no, Nedik. Who say Vim started it too. I think
Yes,
opposed to. I don't.
yeah, I think there was supposed to be
Yeah.
originated from a platform. So
That
I
is
don't know. I
what
don't remember.
I'm into opposed to then the attacks and the defense started.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
led to Nana also
Mm-hmm.
come explain, said no. A bit more can say, oh,
Yeah.
say, na, yes, say. And you see,
Mm-hmm.
what the infantry have, we need, and at the end,
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
And at the end, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
As I've said, I won't leave any issue unanswered. Whatever needs to be done will be done because they may firm. At the point I felt that was my end. I felt to say it could have been my death because obi deɛ ɛbɔ ne nan o ɛwɔ ɔtɛhyɛ no ngua ne nan
Yeah, 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 yeah. I saw that one.
she died.
Hmm.
Me deɛ
Yeah.
no ɛbɔ m'anim ɛno hwɛ the scans ɔmo yɛɛyɛ ɛne the kind as I speak now there are still particles a ɛwɔ mu a those ones you say you have to live with them for a period, let's see, and a whole lot.
Mm.
What I went through when I sleep,
Yeah.
when what it's and
Oh, yeah, yeah. I think say back in Ghana in December, January, Hokra, no, anytime I'm about top, yeah, and I see, oh, the whole night to cry went to me and Naba sing. And I'm like, God
men
Almighty.
that because the nightmares and you see, it do not maybe almost na sad way so I decided say let me find out probably Dr. Bakwa Accra or no
Mm.
who the gravity of it quickly or yes and no
Mm-hmm.
we need to get outside for help no say or my scenario be or be a okra TV big TV and as a car ne kra no enye difficult but obi a all CC Walkman and as a CD player then but
Yeah.
how no say yes CD player anyway no parts ne susa enti
Mm-hmm.
ɛyɛ den but sɛ ɛyɛ car let me see ɔn explain it kakra no say yes sɛ ɛyɛ bullet you know the bullets you can target them you can just go and remove them and whatever but
Mm-hmm.
these ones are particles some are tiny some are are spread and some are in nerves that connect to your brain and a whole lot and it
Mm-hmm.
was a more complex situation than I say obi a anya accident no awu ɔno deɛ sɛ ɛyɛ one time na obi a
Mm-hmm.
wadi dɛm situation
Exactly.
ɔbɛkɔ saa nsa na to kind of
Mm-hmm.
because ɔsi sɛ widi ho agorɔ a oh the complications would have been serious.
Oh, seriously. Oh, I even did a video. Now me talk about initial stages and I made a video back when me things I mentioned in the fact that right after the shot now bam in China, your whole face was,
Yeah,
bleeding. Some people were like, no, that was true, that was not true. And I'm like, all these things we are talking about, it's not like evidence anymore. There are video evidence, pictures, a whole lot. I back everything me yeah can once because normally if you we don't remember who say if anything happens to you or Ghana, no any evidence to back it up, I forget about it.
and do baabi a I like this guy ofori one deɛ ɔno ɔbɛka akyerɛ wɔ sɛ me nkɔmmɔ bi a me no bɛdi bi a me record o daakye asɛm nti because nipa ho ahomete nipa ho
Seriously, seriously.
nipa ho ahomete because
Hmm.
this thing ɛnyɛ push cry my ɛde video no ba out and the
Mm-hmm.
video would not even have even come out. We just
Oh yeah,
deal
that make us say
and
all
then
these things
I
were
think
there.
that well, we are at the right time. Nti na deɛ maga mɛda wase. Ɛyɛ a na
Oh,
wada
abusia.
akwaraa maame nso ase ama me.
Ah.
Na wada baby des nso ase ama me.
Oh, I saw men can't rock right now, bre Europe, bra, but you go home and I say, what, bre.
Ɛsɛ obiara sɛ memmra ne hɔ.
Yes, oh.
US foɔ sɛ ka ha, Canada foɔ
Mm-hmm.
sɛ bra. We
Oh, I
foɔ
know that. Aha, one little thing. I know the way I thank you. I'm not going to say, oh, where you when you food, get
yeah.
you, can say, we mean ourselves. When I'm say,
Hmm.
it's not one person be,
Amen.
but ube too much rebe no kakre bi ama man for ati ase ama
Oh, m'anim no, wo sɛ the whole thing no, wo sɛ wohwɛ press conference na ne m'anim asoasoa.
me. Yeah.
Sɛ wohwɛ press conference na m'anim no asoasoa, and that was that day, even that time na ɛyɛ better what I was going through. But that sorry,
Mm-hmm.
na m'ano ahono, na m'anim ahono. So that was where they saw say the nerves, and that time wo sɛ mati kɔ me ya, wodɔ nsa ka any of me nua, the kind of reaction no,
Mm-hmm.
and we were told to say ma obiara anyim ti nti after processes ne wei sei no nyinaa no ɔmo yɛ sɛ biribisaa yɛ koraa na ɔmo se no I need some time kakra ansa na meti
Oh, okay. Even now, Grano.
even now nti metwɛn I need to do one or two final test bi then um, because they say the pain na ɛwɔ m'ati kɔ no deɛ that one agyae nti no
Oh, then
the
you say.
things will be the way they are going na kyerɛ sɛ biribiara yɛ okay ama aho
Mm-hmm.
but baabi a na mewɔ ne baabi a madu no me deɛ mesɔre a na mabie mpom a na mehwɛ abɔnten me sɛ ame because eh,
Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah, yeah, then you say because looking at where you were for
hmm,
how cry a casa right now like this in the crown. Jamia you be fucking, Jamia you be papa.
ah, ah.
Hey.
Deɛ memfa wɔ nsia yɛbɛsen ayɛ another one. Mm,
For sure, we see.
ne sɛ baabi a wɔwɔ no deɛ saa bere adeɛ asa ha na adeɛ nyansa ayɛ nti no yɛmfa menya
Uh,
kɔyɛ other content. God bless you and Ghanafoɔ
oh.
nyinaa ayɛmfoɔ everybody sɛdeɛ mekae Nana Abner Truba will do a thank you na wada mo ase nti mɛda obi biara ase mɛda obi biara everybody mɛda obi biara ase I don't wish what happened to me to happen to anybody nti woka ho asɛm a mesrɛ wo. I'm not saying don't ask questions don't, but I mean I tell my kids social media we don't could be at them or who video be now on because I
Mhm.
know that things are eh me fancy na kasa tete ko ka de enka aga.
Kofi TV, live as it happens.